Welcome back to the Sneaker Bench. Today we are reviewing the Cyclops A6 Gel-Lyte 3s.
Those are my shoes. Okay, let's start. All right. Can you give me my glasses back?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, as Raj said, we're talking about the A6 Gel-Lyte 3s, the Cyclops pair. And, yeah. I'm Spiro, Raj on the camera. Welcome back to the Sneaker Bench. And hopefully you guys are doing well.
What do we got on feet today?
Good call. What do I have on feet? I'm wearing the Anniversary Red Air Max 1s. I love these. Best Air Max ever? Model ever? Colorway ever? I think so, personally.
Those aren't the big bubbles, right?
No, these are like the 2017 pair.
Okay.
But yeah, these are awesome. I love these.
I'm wearing the Kith Ronnie Fag Ultra Boost from 2016 or 2017. Love these shoes. I've worn them a bunch.
Classic Raj sneaker. It's becoming one at least. Let's get into the shoe. Obviously, right here, we've got a crazy box. And I got these for Christmas. I got these from StockX. So thank you, Mom, Dad. I love you. But the reason this matters is because like it came pre-opened. I already knew what I was getting. It came from StockX. So it also comes with like a big sleeve, but I left that at my parents' house when I came back.
Talk a little bit about the release, like how...
Yeah, we talked about it before, but on other videos, but basically the way this worked is there was 6 or 7, or 6. Although I think there might have been like the special edition Wolverine. That was a 7th one. Could be wrong though. But basically, if you bought this from Kith, you didn't know which one you were going to get, and you basically unwrapped it like a pack of cards. And we'll show you because that's in the box still. And you also got a card if you got it straight from Kith, but StockX sadly doesn't require the person to give me the card, so I didn't get the card. But I received for Christmas the Cyclops pair. It was one of my favorite pairs. I think I only like the blue Wolverine one, the really rare one, more than this one. So in terms of ones that you could actually get, this is my favorite one. But so the sleeve that was on it, I'll try to put a picture in, like pulled off, and then this is a crazy box. Like it's way taller than a normal box.
Oh yeah.
It says 6 different heroes to collect. X-Men, X-Men right there. The really cool art. I mean, look at this stuff.
That's awesome.
Art here is cool too, but you know this is really really cool. Size tag. Pretty cool.
I also do think it is cool that it says Series 1. Like, I wonder...
Is it coming back?
I wonder if there's a Series 2 or a Series 3, if there's going to be other colorways of that, but who knows.
And this, like, you ripped off. You pulled it off kind of just like you would, like a booster pack kind of thing. And then this pulls up. And you can see there's, like, the outline where you see the outline in the cardboard there?
A little bit.
Like, you could theoretically, like, cut out the top of this. I don't know why you do that, but I think you could stand this up right, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you use it as like a poster, use it art for your room or whatever.
Yes. Before we get into the shoe,
no fancy paper. I mean,
no fancy paper, but the reason there's no fancy paper is because they didn't originally come in the paper. They came in this.
Oh, that's right.
So
right. The art on that is sweet.
This is really, you can see this?
That's like super comic book. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, you can see it.
So it's like
very comic inspired. That's awesome.
A6 Fig, really cool. Marvel right here. X on the back.
That's
Kith
sweet.
down here. And then basically you just ripped it open. I didn't rip this open. Like I said, I already knew what I was getting, so I'm actually just glad they included this. Not that that's hoarder talk. Like, I don't need this, but I am glad they included it.
But you are a hoarder, so it's okay.
This is the shoe. Before we get into the details, Raj, let's show the extra laces in there.
Oh, yeah.
And the tag.
They came with a white pair of laces, which I personally like the laces that are already on there more. But that is what it is. Then the tags.
There's another laces in there, I think.
Oh, there is. Oh, there's a blue pair. There's a blue pair of laces as well, which is the same blue that the shoe is consisting of. The tags, you got Asics right there. And then, is that it? Yeah, you got the gel cushioning system tag, which is right there.
Standard stuff.
Standard stuff.
But anyways, moving on to the details of the shoe. Very, can we see this? We've got some great materials here. The suede, as characteristic of Ronnie Feig and Kith, always having like the best suede. Like you can see the brush hopefully on the camera if we get closer.
Yeah, I think you can.
Pretty nice stuff. Even this with yellow leather, it's pretty nice. It's hard to tell because it's such a small panel, but it is very nice. And I think these colors, they contrast so well. This color of navy blue is so good, and this with this yellow is like my favorite part of the shoe. And also we were talking about the extra laces, but the laces these came pre-laced with are these rope laces, which are like classic 2016. Like people were putting these in every shoe. It was, what was it called? Rope Lace Supply Co.
People were forgot about rope lace.
People were putting these in literally everything. Too much. These are cool though, and I'm glad they're like, this looks good in this shoe.
The shoes I'm wearing right now, I have rope laces on.
But this pattern specifically, I don't know like what kind of pattern that's called, like, but that's classic. I feel like. This, you got the embroidered Gel-Lyte 3 on the like lighter blue on the navy suede we were talking about, which this contrast looks really cool. And like I was saying before, like the contrast of all these colors, although there's really only like the white, the navy, and the yellow, and the lighter blue, it all just looks really, really good together. Back, nice lighter blue suede with the Asics embroidered on there. Does it say Kith on the other one, or just Asics?
It just says Asics.
Okay. Well, that's so cool. And then you got gel underneath there, as usual.
Yeah, that like really wide mesh pattern looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I love that. It's sweet. And also, it like moves around. I didn't even know that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Kind of like Jordan 4-esque a little bit. Although this is a classic sneaker in itself. Those are the main details. Obviously, you got the split tongue that comes with the Gel-Lyte 3. I don't have a Gel-Lyte 3, so this was something I was really excited to add in my collection. And you may be saying, we're showing you all these details, what makes it a Marvel shoe other than the box? Well, that's part of the reason I kind of liked it, because I do like comic books, but I'm not a huge Marvel person. So usually, kind of just like we were talking about in our previous video with the Barcelona Pata Air Max Pluses, it's subtle enough where you could wear it whether you're a fan or not. And so if you want to know where the branding is, you've got Asics and Kith in the inside, and then you've got the Kith branding on this side. Can they see that?
A little bit.
Like Kith on the inside of the tongue right there, and then on Raj's, instead of Kith, it says
there's Cyclops on the insole. I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see, but
you can take a picture.
The insole says Cyclops on it,
and then
which
on
is really cool.
This side says Marvel of that.
Yeah, that side says Marvel. Yeah, you can see that.
It's not focusing, but
yeah,
there it is. It says Marvel on the inside, and then Cyclops. Fuck.
Just take a picture. Just take a picture and do an overlay.
Anyways, very subtle details, but the materials and everything are super nice. I got these in an 11.5, and they do fit. They're a little snug. Definitely it'll work, and I think the materials will stretch out. But probably go true to size on these, if you were wondering, on these, or probably any Gel-Lyte 3s, I imagine. That's my thoughts on the shoe. Didn't say this right there, but you probably saw it. These two little yellows.
Yeah.
But super, super cool. These are awesome. And
yeah, that yellow standing through that navy, it pops. It's such a cool color, and like it's so reminiscent of those like old Pacers jerseys If you know,
Pacers, yeah.
yeah, like those are so sick, and that colorway is just the exact. It's awesome. I love when that shade of yellow contrasts with that navy.
And we were talking about the release earlier in the video, but Ronnie Fike, huge 2023.
Oh yeah.
And obviously it was probably bigger that he did the Kith Samba, which Raj has a pair of. Those are sweet, super cool. But in a way, this is also kind of a triple collab. So
Yeah,
as that one was,
it is.
this is kind of a triple collab. Probably it's not as difficult because Marvel isn't like a manufacturer of clothing.
Yeah, you just gotta get the trademark, but it's still like it's still
cool.
adding something. Yeah, it's
So-
totally cool.
And who else is doing stuff like that?
Not many people.
Not many people. Ronnie Fike is a pretty cool dude. But these are these. I'm excited to wear these. Raj may still be in India when this comes out. Probably not. Probably be just getting home.
Yeah.
Um,
My first YouTube video will be launching today, I think, if this releases on a Friday.
really?
Actually, no, it would have released last Friday. Yeah.
We're filming this on the same day we filmed the Pata Barcelona video. If you can't tell by the darkness and seeing our breath, it's so cold. Raj is going to miss the coldest day here. It's going to be a high of 0 next
It's gonna
Monday.
be 82 in India. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds great. But anyways, I don't know if you have anything else to add, Raj.